Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to GameStar TV. It's Injusta, the Injustice 2 circuit here in the ANZ region. Round number 7, and we are still in the lower bracket. Match number 4 coming up for you in just a moment, and it's going to be Ghost Police versus Kdeee. Both of these players are... Well, Ghost Police is in the top 8 at the moment, and Kdeee is hanging out at number 10, tied with Tana. He'll be pushed down now because Tana has picked up a couple of points. So Kdeee looking to get himself up into that top 8 and qualify for finals. So to take you through that match is going to be Enigmat and Castile once again. So over to you, Matt.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to have Kdeee versus Ghost Police. And Ghost Police, I'm not totally sure he's playing anymore. Because I've seen him play Fate.
He's back on Fate. Fate's his main now.
Fate's his main?
Yeah.
Awesome. So hopefully he's learned some of the new Fate tech that OMGX Beaton's been showing the world. Some of that stuff is pretty crazy. And I honestly think Fate's top 10 in the game, if played optimally.
It's becoming a more common opinion, I think.
It's he does have a couple of matchups that I do believe he struggles in particular, the Deadshot matchup is not particularly easy for Dr. Fate. But other than that, yeah, OMG X Beaton he actually did make top 8 recently at the most recent tournament with Dr. Fate.
Now?
Yeah.
ECT?
Yeah, ECT. He made top 8.
I'm not even sure when the top 8 for that is. It'd be tonight, I think.
I think so.
Early morning.
Alright, Castiel, you can send them.
I'll host.
So apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes the internet's a bit weird with this game. Yeah, so Dr. Fate, character that I have a lot of experience playing personally. And he, as I said, if played optimally, which is not easy to do, don't get me wrong, I feel like he is a very difficult character to play optimally. But if you do it, he is a very, very strong character versus Kdeee. Who's Kdeee playing again?
Batman or Subzero, I think. Wait, so I'm inviting you, Kdeee, Ghost Police, and Crisis?
Yeah, so there should be 4 people plus yourself.
Yeah. Alright, sent now.
Yeah, I just got it. Alright, sweet. So just received the invitation from Castiel. Apologies again, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes we do have these delays. They just happen. But it'll be interesting to see Dr. Fate versus Batman. I think Batman will struggle here. Because it's... I'm not sure how much, Ghost Police knows about some of Dr. Fate tech. He's a character that requires a lot of lab time, and we're still discovering things about him today. But there is a setup that you can do where every time Batman will jump in at you, you'll either anti-air him or go under him with forward 2. And so if he's aware of that and Batman can't get his jumping game started, it could be very interesting for the Batman player.
Yeah, the thing is, Fate's Wake Up is... The best way around it is...
To jump.
In general, jump forward too, which Batman's going to do naturally, but he's actually a hoverer. He's going Subzero, which is a terrible character.
What do you mean? I think he's a secret top 1. I think he's secretly the best character in the game.
He's not so secret, bottom line. No, it's definitely not that bad, but no. Yeah, he's
a character...
MKX.
Yeah, a little bit. He's a character that, if he had a decent overhead, would be very scary. Or his command grab was a mid. But the thing is, a lot of the time against Subzero, all you do is block low and you react to forward 3, and that's it.
Yeah, because he can't grab into the clone anymore either. He can command grab into it, but it's a high, so ducking still good against it. I don't think Ghost Police would actually have versed the Subzero though, because there's not a lot of people playing.
Yeah, and one thing that Subzero did lose... Oh, here we go. Okay, so he does know a bit of the tech now, but accidentally went to the clone.
Questionable combo.
One thing about Subzero that changed from MKX that was pretty big and actually makes it a lot harder for him now is that normal Ice Ball doesn't freeze on hit anymore. And so Dr. Fate can afford to take the projectile wall against Subzero unless he's meter burning the Ice Ball like that. You can see already Kdeee does have a pretty big life advantage.
Yeah,
Good stuff from Ghost Police.
So this is going to kill. One thing Subzero does have going for him. Oh, is he going to? No, close. One thing Subzero does have going for him is damage. His damage is very good. Especially like any clone freeze, it's like, you know, over 300 meters.
Oh, I accidentally got the anti-interactable tech instead of actually getting what he wanted there, and you can see now in the red trait, not actually using that, not actually getting a lot off of it because Kdee's doing a really good job of just being quite annoying because he gets the air to air, doesn't get the confirmed ghost police, however. Try to spends the bar, and you can see the problem with that is if you overcommit to it, you saw what happened there. You can see now Kdeee doing work with Subzero, activates the clone. Just trying to, you can see, look at the chip damage to that character that he does. Doesn't spend the bar there. Ghost Place could have actually spent the bar and killed there.
Yeah. So that's going to be there. Forward 3 back. Wait. What the hell? No unclashable, but Ghost Place didn't clash, so that was extremely. That was sloppy, I think.
I'm not totally sure what happened there. But Kdeee, I will say, played very well with Subzero. Knew how to play the matchup really well.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't matter. He ended up winning anyway, but he did unclashable about 3 times off of freezes, and then on the one where he could have killed with unclashable, he did a combo. So that was questionable, but gets the win anyway, so it really doesn't matter.
But anyway, I'm actually really happy to see some Subzero. I think he's a cool character. I've always thought Subzero was a cool character. It sucks he's not as good as he should be.
Cool character?
Oh my god. Can we please ban Blake from the Discord?
That was Crisis.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Never mind then. You can see Ghost Police. Kdeee does actually get the first hit, but decides to spend the bar, and you can see good air-to-air coming out from Ghost Police. He actually goes for a setup there, pushing Kdeee all the way, but you can see once again the air-to-air with the jump 1. Such a good button. Sweep comes out.
He has the clear jump in over clone, but I'm pretty sure if you duck them, they'll win.
Yeah, you can definitely duck them, and then so after the overhead, and then actually sorry, it might jail.
I don't know if at that range. It looks like they'll just go over you.
Here we now, you can see good cross up, and you see confirms into the bar. Goes for background bounce. I love background bounce combos. I think they're so cool. Drops into the combo because of the background bounce. Use a bit more gravity, so the timings are slightly different. You can see once again sets the clone up, trying to walk his way forward. Spends the bar, spends another bar. Have to get the confirm miss from second. That's not going to end well for him, and that's distributed on chip. Ghost Place needs to block low.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like getting hit by clones like it'll happen. But getting hit after blocking a jump in, there's just no real reason. But like I said, I don't know how many Subzero's Ghost Police he's fought. Maybe he just doesn't even know that.
And Subzero as well, he's
I will freeze your fire.
It's very interesting because, like, if you don't know it, the thing is, so Ghost Police definitely played MKX, correct?
Yeah.
He's probably still a little bit in his mind scared of MKX's back two. Because
I don't. Like, it's hard to say because of how, like, we just don't know how much he's versed Subzero.
Actually, the trade goes into the red balls. It's a good sweep there. Interrupt.
See, he's still getting hit by just not watching his feet. This is gonna one more combo and that's it. Second game closes out. But he is Dr. Fate and he is full screen, so never know.
I think Slide will actually go under that orb just between you and me. All good stuff from him. Actually, doesn't. So that there is actually really strange. When you activate all 3, the game doesn't actually have any listed frame data, but we all believe it's plus. Almost jumps into.
Just anything.
Just one slide.
Just
Here we go, trying to look. Oh, good jump back from Ghost Police. So good stuff from him, trying to mount some sort of comeback here. Mid iceberg, lots of jumping, but just gets slid on. And good stuff from Ghost Police. Almost able to pull that one back, but just Kdeee. Good decision from him, just able to tie that one up, and that's 2-0.
As soon as he jumps, like over, if he sat on the ground, he'd get hit by clone. If he jumped over it, which he did, he'd just get anti-aired by slide. So
Subzero.
it would be sticking with Fate. He did get close that game, but just at the end, his life deficit was like too much, and he just got chipped out.
He's currently playing, the way he's playing is he's trying to get the red trait stuff started because that stuff there is quite difficult to deal with. But the thing is as well, But you kind of need to get a knockdown in this kind of situation. When the character's got good full screen options, you can't just afford to be raw setting stuff up from full screen because then you're just wasting it. But you can see now, trying to jump over, good neutral jump, down one into the glyph, but good use of the clone there coming out from Kdeee, but Ghostplace able to catch him out of it. Activates the red trait, you can see. He needs to pull some glyphs out as well, start doing some of this glyph pressure because that's where Dr. Fate really shines. When he's got those arcs down, the plus 56 on Blanc arcs.
Holy, never seen that combo before, although...
That was pretty sick.
Haven't seen a lot of Subzero, so it makes sense.
Oh, actually able to confirm through that. That's something as well, it's really going to be difficult for Ghostplace to actually use the meter burn meter burn fireballs, and wow, what an amazing forward 3 meter burn. Drops into the combo, once again ice shatter, and just a forward 3 anti-air.
Jesus.
Good stuff. Oh, good use of the
corner swap. He needs to. Oh!
That was pretty sick.
I mean, if you're reading slide, just block, but it works.
Actually, Dr. Fate, if you don't have an Unk, probably better to do that because his grounded punishment game, you don't get a lot of damage.
Yeah, but it's guaranteed damage, whereas throwing a forward 3 out of that range, questionable.
Yeah, definitely. But now you can see, gets the freeze, full combo, life about even, and actually goes please. Bit of an early clash.
I think Kdeee should spend 2, stop the health gain, and then
spends 3.
I don't really get that. Because he got 15% damage, but with a bar, he's gonna get more than that. So I don't agree with spending 3. Spending 2 was good. But he's got him in the corner with only 1 bar of meter. No trait though, yeah. One more touch, 1 ice ball or something, and it's down 1.
Oh, Ghostplace, he didn't calculate his meter build correctly there. If he actually metered... Oh my god, the forward 2 almost actually going into the clone now. Not a lot of health, but gets the jump in and the air to air with a jump in 1, and that is going to be Ghostplace tying it up. Good stuff. 2-1 now. Kdee's way still, but Ghostplace showing signs of life. But Kdeee could switch if he wants to.
Kdee's going to be kicking himself. He couldn't close that one out if he ends up losing this set.
Dr. Fate.
Definitely wants to see a character.
Subzero.
And he's going for Cyrax. Yeah, he's going for the Cyrax color.
No, it's a Scorpion color.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, which one's the Cyrax one? No, because that's called Cyber Initiative. See?
Yeah, but Cyrax is a robot. Scorpion's also a ninja, but he's yellow. Why is that the Cyrax color?
Because it's Cyber Initiative. There's actually a Scorpion color one. The Scorpion one's more gold.
That's stupid.
Go watch the K&M video on it.
No.
Here we go. That activates the red trait. This is what I want to see a bit more of a good slide.
Pretty sure that was a preemptive slide though. So Ghostplace, yeah, he's preemptive plus slide.
Preemptively sliding underneath.
That's the one. Preemptively sliding underneath. So just raw blocking in neutral might get him some mileage. He's just sliding non-stop, but Ghostplace is not blocking, so why would he stop?
Down 1, jump in, gets him with the low. Full confirm this time, jumps over, back 3.
No reason
what
to
was that combo?
I don't think he knows. He doesn't have any overhead threat.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Next, a great anti-air.
Back 2 such a good anti-air.
Like I said, there's a mix-up there, but wow. Oh, the orb could mess him up here. Yes, it does. Good stuff from Ghost Police. He's able to make sure he doesn't get tagged. You see forward 2 glyph, the Dr. Fate special, jumps over the clone. I was about to say down 3, but that's not in this game. Oh, I'm sorry, I was about to say down 4. Keeps himself plus.
Frames, but jumps back after being plus, which is interesting. If he had pressed anything there, he would have caught the projectile that Ghost Police throughout. Gets corner, gets the first life bar though. In a good position. See how much mileage you get out of this first life bar though. No real punish on that. And loses the corner.
Here's a problem with Dr. Fate that I have. A lot of the time, you don't want to do a forward 2 punish because you can accidentally get the healing glyph, and then you get punished.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Box the slide once again, and just the meter burn ice ball able to take it. Good stuff from Kdeee. Ghost Police though. He could have committed into a bar. They got the full confirm with the down 1 glyph, and now you can see just trades with the crocodile. Is he going to get the full combo? No, just goes for the slide. Good block on the glyph though.
I think that was a error. I think he thought it would leave him like just in front, and then could do like a back 3, but it ended up hitting him. So obviously dropped him somewhere.
I see. Now, how fast does Subzero slide in this game? Do you know?
I don't know anything about this character because no one plays him.
Alright, here we go. Jumps over. Wow, late jump over from Ghostface. Good stuff. I'm gonna tie it up now. It is 2-2. Is he able to pull this back with Dr. Fate?
We're potentially going to see another reverse sweep. Obviously, we saw ending reverse sweep. Tana. Sorry, it's the Melbourne guys. The Melbourne frauds are getting reverse sweeped if Kdeee if Kdeee loses this.
Oh no, I don't want to hear this Melbourne versus Sydney stuff. This is a professional stream. We don't need to hear that. Ghostface versus Kdeee. Going back to Subzero. I like the decision. He's been playing very well with it.
It's happening in 12 days. I think 15. Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it, Blake. Here we go though. Let's see what happens here.
Begin.
So game 3. Kind of hard to call at this point because it looks like
Game 5.
Sorry, game 5. First to 3. He likes that down one. Is that? Can you interrupt that? The down one glitch?
I don't think so. As far as I'm aware, you can't.
I don't think that's
because glyph is 7 frames.
Okay. Stops the interactable though with the ice ball. I like that.
Almost punished there. Down.
4-2 glyph. Haven't seen that one before.
It's new tech. Jumps in once again. Good spacing there. Able to get it with the forward 3. What a read from Kdeee. Spend the bar? No. Just wants to go for chipping.
Oh, I think he tried to wake up Meterburn roll.
Forward roll. He did. That was Meterburn forward roll. And actually got caught before the appraisal. Wow, what an option select there. Into the clone. No, he doesn't actually manage to get it. Managed to tag him as well with the ice ball. Glyph. Glyph into Glyph. The Dr. Fate special. Once again, though, tries to work his way through. Ice ball.
Just gonna get the arms out.
Really difficult for him to actually set it up.
When you're down this far, you can't afford to zone. I don't think. I mean, but because any trades he takes, like obviously, even just chipping him out like this, Kdeee has a lot more health to work with. Even though he's losing the trades, he has so much more health. So I feel like Ghostface is going to need to come in if he wants to bring this back.
Yeah, and that's why he needs to save this red trait. You can see it goes underneath, doesn't get the full punish, and that does actually punish the ice ball on block. And now you can see try to get the confirm off the orb. You can actually do that depending on how far the orb is away. See Kdeee still not a lot of health. Slide again. No, it actually wakes up with the glyph. Good stuff.
Excuse me. Yeah, so he's just chipping out with the clones with the Meterburn ice balls, which are mids. He just needs to get a few more off, and the down one whiffed on the block slide though. That's interesting. Yeah. He's just taking these. Oh my lord! Another mispunish. Finally gets a hit.
I
think he'll just. Actually, I don't think you should spend any. Actually, spending one. I would have just kept it for Meterburn ice ball chip because it's like one's gonna hit, or if not, they're just gonna keep chipping.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, look, Dr. Fate at this point can't actually commit into death.
That's it.
Good stuff from Kdeee, able to show his composure. Ghostface almost able to run it back, but Kdeee with Subzero is going to progress on to verse Jam Castiel. So before we continue on in the losers bracket, we are going to go back to the winners bracket. Yes? No, we do round 5 of losers first. Sorry, so we are going to have Pretty Boy Nikki versus Ending up next. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen.